Nona is actually my mom's name. And it was kind of neat through the whole development of Princess and the Pie War because it's a story about loving your family, and sooner or later my whole family came into the whole mix. When Bob and Larry are first on the countertop, Larry introduces the fact to Bob that he's got 3 brothers. And Bob is surprised by that. He never knew, and Larry is shocked that he never told Bob. He must have told them. And he has Mark the Cucumber, Steve the Cucumber, and Bob the Cucumber. And of course, Bob would have remembered if Larry had a brother named Bob. But those are my brothers' names. And then Nona is my mom's name, and who played that role. And then Larry makes mention of his dad, being in orbit, so he has to call him, to, wish him happy birthday. And my dad, although we don't name him, my dad's name is Dennis, but my dad worked in the space program, so that's why the astronaut thing. He wasn't an astronaut, but he worked in the space program, so worked them all in.
Let's take a look at a short scene here and see how the score affects the story. First, we'll play it without any music. Now let's add the music back to the scene and see how that carries the story, how it adds that emotion.
When I was taking art classes, back in the late 80s, it must have been early 90s, and I was really into German expressionism. There was just a lot of angst and a lot of sorrow in those paintings, and I thought, oh, it'd be really cool, if I could paint like that or draw like that. So I tried, but I just couldn't do it, So I came to the conclusion that I was just too happy to do that. So it was a really good background, for Larry singing the blues, because he's going to try, but he just can't do it. So I can't paint expressionist, and Larry can't sing the blues.
There's something suspicious going on here.
Très suspicious?
Mark my words, little carrot. We'll get to the bottom of this.
And the baby's bottom, too. I got zilch.
Nothing.